Everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're working on 2008 F-150 Super Duty Ford truck. The vehicle came in with a complaint. The battery draw overnight. And the problem is we have to do like this: make sure everything use electricity in the cars, like radio, AC heat, all the lights like that. We have to turn the switch to off position. Like see this from the headlights. You have to turn it to the off position. Make sure everything not use the battery, not draw the batteries. And then if we working on it to check it out, see what wrong with that. And like we have to open the door, so when you open the door to work on it, you have to close the door switch and don't let it draw the battery if possible. And out here, let me show. Okay, this is the battery, and this clamp is for my charger. I put the charger on the floor right there, sorry for the flare, and then keep charging the battery because I don't want it to take a long time and the battery will be low, and it takes some more time. So okay, and then this is the negative cable. I already disconnected, and then on the multimeter, and you can see we have to move the cable to measure reading amperes. So this is the digital multimeter. It doesn't matter, you guys put in the opposite terminal like that, and then it's still reading, but as you see there, it's reading negative. It's negative. We okay working on it. And if you use the analog multimeter, you have to put it right terminal like this. Okay, so I don't know, okay. Somehow it's no raw battery no more. See, it look like a broken fuse or something. Okay, let me turn off the camera and go back with it. Okay, coming back, my multimeter was stopped working due to when I remove the connector here, and then I get the spark, and then the fuse inside the multimeter get broken. Okay, anyway, history of this truck. So due to this problem, and then he told me once off they changed the alternator. As you can see, the alternator look new, and then they changed the battery, and then it doesn't help it. And the problem is like we hook up the multimeter, keep it whole ampere reading like that, and then keep an eye on it, and then at the fuel box, make sure before we try to find the problem, the door open and all the device using electricity, we have to be turn the switch to off position, no light, no anything, you electricity in the vehicle no more. And then at the fuel bar, we have to pull out all the fuel one by one. Like if you start from here, take it out and what the multimeter, and then if it's no drop, the amperes still holds, it's the same. That means the problem is not on this line, on this field. And then put it back, and then go to the net one, until if you have some field, when we take it out, if the amperes on the multimeter it dropped back down to 10, 15 millimeters, something like that, and then we'll be okay, and we will follow from there. We have to check that field, share the circuits to what component, and we have to check until we find out what component gets short. But you keep in mind that all vehicle is will draw the battery from maximum 50 milliampere or less, no more than 50. But you can see in this case, this vehicle all the time draw the battery like 3 amperes, 78200 milliamp. That means this vehicle is parked for a while, like 3-4 hours, 5 hours, or even over the night, and then battery will be out. So in this fuel box, I already take all the fuel out, no help at all. And then we have one more fuel box right here. Let's see the door. Yeah, one more fuel box right here. It is a fuel box cover, and it's by the passenger side kick panel. As you can see, it's yeah, right here. We do the same thing. We have to pull all the fuel one by one out and see how the multimeter reading. Okay, the fuel bar out there under the hood, I will take all the fuel out, no help. The fuel box here, all the fuel already take out, no help. So, and then what else? Even when we take all the fuel out, the multimeter is reading the same. You know why right now? It's 4 amperes something, because I was open, the door was open, and then let for a while the module will go sleep, and then it will back to 3 ampere, 700 something milliamp. In the final step, even the computer, we have to take the connector out to check internal computer source, something like that. And then even the alternator. So let me turn off the camera and put on the type version there. I will take the alternator connector and see what's going on with that. Even right now we have one connector here for alternator control, and this one the power for charging. Okay, coming back with this. Okay, off the camera, and then I try to unlock this connector. Seems like a stupid design because you see the clip, it fits this way, and then it's very tight. I have to use this screwdriver and lift it out and then pull it up. But right now I think I'm able to pull it up. And then as you can see right now on the multimeter, still reading 3 ampere 780 milliamp. So this alternator new, I try to take it, hopefully, yeah, okay, the connector is out right now. Go ahead and look at this. See, right now the ampere reading is dropped down to 11-12 milliampere. That's what we want to see, good reading. If the ampere is just like I say, should be less than 50 milliampere. It's no more than 50. Some kind like a little more than 50, like 70, 80, 100. Your vehicle will part it like for new battery, maybe long like a week, half a month, and the battery will draw completely empty. And back from vacation, you cannot start your vehicle no more until you get the battery charged or you get the jump start. But in this case, alternator disconnected, and then we got no more battery draw. Okay, in this case, let the customer know that we need a new alternator. I don't care how old this battery is, 2 months old, 4 day old, 1 day old. I work in a car and I see that sometimes the alternator component, even the battery from the older part, are so new but still fail. Okay, in this case, call the customer needs a new alternator. Just okay, everything done right now. This is the vehicle owner. He came with a new alternator put on, all electrical back connected, and as you guys can see on the multimeter reading right now, it's only 29 milliamperes that I would like to see. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys, and see you guys next time.